Okay, we're going to go ahead and download software called BlueStacks on our PC computer. It can also be done on the Mac based on a certain version. Why are we doing this? Because we can use our computers at home just like they are mobile phones with this application. That solves a lot of problems for certain iOS users. Now, I go here, I'm going to go to BlueStacks.com download, or just BlueStacks.com, then you'll find that. And you'll see if I scroll down here, I'm going to be able to have two selections. One, BlueStacks 5, which is the more advanced, or two, BlueStacks 4. You see this information and you're probably wondering what type is best for you. To be frank, I don't have Windows 11 on this PC, and I don't see a reason to get the most advanced just in case. And so I'm going to go down here for this normal Windows. Here's Mac, by the way, and here is the Windows. Now, the question is, do I have the right system for the 32-bit, the 62-bit, or this? Sounds like a complicated question to some people. So fortunately, it'll tell you right here. All you got to do to figure this out is go to Start, Settings, System About. You can see this was a link directly into supports at BlueStacks. So I'm going to go to here to the settings. We're going to go to the system, and we're going to go to the about, like it asked. And here I have a 64-bit processor, so that's all I needed to know. So I go back here, and I realize now that I'm going to go ahead and have the 64-bit selection, which is right here is what I'm going to choose. I'm not going to choose this Hyper-V because I honestly don't know what that means, and I'm not playing advanced video games, so I'm not really concerned about that. Next here, if you want some more details on what is required, if you're concerned, most modern computers are going to be easy to be accessible for this. You can see here 5 gigs of free space, RAM. It's going to tell you all that information if you're concerned or if there's problems. But so, anyway, I'm going to go down to the download right here and click to install. BlueStack installer. Okay. There we go. And this is going to be able to let you use the Coke Play application on your computer, either one. So install now. Very simple process. And the reason why is there's a lot of players in LGE behind Coke Play, and there's going to be some proprietary software more than likely coming out, but I don't want to tell you I know the exact reasons, because I don't. They're not sharing that, but Apple and them have a problem with updates, so people using the iOS phone have to download a lot and delete their software a lot. People with Samsungs or any type of other beta versions don't have that problem whatsoever. It's just with iOS phone systems. So people can get a cheap Samsung if you want. They're real easy to find. I probably got 5 lying around my house, old ones. Or they can just do this on their computer. It doesn't take that long. So let's see here. Just checking system requirements, making sure that we're able to meet this software requirements here. And it's only taken a few minutes. Now I have installed, by the way, the Mac system on my laptop, on my Mac. It worked very well. The image, probably because I did the basic, it doesn't look that great on your screen. It's not sometimes not a full view of what you would see on your phone, or not perfectly at all. You might have to scroll a little bit, but it worked fine. It didn't, it seemed like when I was trying to type in it, when I had it on my Mac, when I was trying to type into it, I wasn't sure I was on the right spot because it didn't clear out the field. But nonetheless, it still worked fine, and I was able to set up a Coke account there and be able to gain access to that Coke account at any time. Okay, just bear with me in the silence until this completes. Likes to hang on that 99% for a long time. Now, in order to download the app from Google Play, obviously you're going to need to be signed in on a Gmail account. So expect that's what it's going to ask for, and because otherwise you can't download the app. It's supposed to be mimicking your phone, and your phone requires, in order to use Google Play, it requires you to have a Google account. So we're going to need to do that next. Okay, so now I'm going to sign in. It's requesting that immediately. I'm going to pick any of my Gmail accounts. Okay, so we're just going to pick an account right here I just created for this. Let's see here. Now you all know my password. I have to change it. So it's right here. It's doing the normal two-step verification. It's going to send it to my cell phone. A message just to make sure it's me because it's a strange device. Okay, here it is. Didn't come the first one. Yes, it's me. So I've now authorized it. Here we go. I agree to the terms. And now you're, let's see, back up to Google Drive. No, I don't need that. Okay, so now I'm looking at Google Play like it was my cell phone. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to search for Coke Play. Oh, there it is. And install. Pretty much tells you what to do all along. You really don't need this, but in case you do, or in case you had questions or concerned, that's why we've created this video for you real quick. Now, a great thing this can be beneficial for is if you have people that are illiterate when it comes to technology, because many people are, especially the older they are. So you can actually get on your computer and sign them up, and while they're on the phone with you, and help create their account. So give them a username and password they can quickly change, or excuse me, password they can quickly change, and then get it all done for them and hand them the account, and then they just need to access it on their phone after they download it. Of course, we have step-by-step instructions on all downloads. You can see here, this looks like the cell phone. I put in my cell number here. As you see, if I click on it, it doesn't go blank. That confused me, but it was on it. So we're just going to go through that process there, and this is how you can complete it, and you'll never have to use your iOS phone again for Coke Play. Thank you. Have a great day.